The following is a presentation of the United Wrestling Network.
Wait, do you hear that? What in the world is Jimmy Blaylock doing here?
I do not know.
The Hollywood Horror Show.
Oh, no.
And he didn't come alone. It's the Crowleys, ladies and gentlemen. We haven't seen them since the Grind City Rumble. We're in the midst of a Heritage Championship match, and there's the remnant of Walker Hayes. While the match continues, Alan Steele scoops up Brett Michaels. Twisted Steel, 1, 2, 3. Alan beats Brett Michaels. Grabs Brett Michaels, lifts him. Big choke bomb by the remnant of Walker Hayes. Fans, we're out of time. I'm Dustin, she's Maria. So long, everybody.
Hey everybody, welcome to Championship Wrestling from Memphis. We are your hosts. I am Maria. He is Dustin.
Oh yeah, it is bell time in the 901, and we have an exciting day of action for you here today. And if you remember last week, it got a little crazy inside the Wrestle Center when the Hollywood Horror Show attacked the GunShow Brett Michaels and left him laying in the center of the ring. And we haven't heard from Brett Michaels since then. Wait just a second, fans.
Do you hear that?
Of course I hear that. Here they come. The Hollywood Horror Show, led by
I mean, there's something.
Hollywood Jimmy Blaylock. Got the Hollywood Horror Show, Jimmy Blaylock. Could you get your monsters out of my face, Jimmy?
You know, I got the Crawleys, and I have Walker Hayes. I have the best. You know, they say their brains a little cracked. You know what? That's right. Their brains cracked worse than the I-40 bridge. But let me tell you something right now. We don't care who we have to hurt or what we have to do, because the Hollywood Horror Show is here to make a statement. And we're going to hurt everybody who gets in our way. You see what happened to Brett Michaels, don't you?
we haven't heard from Brett Michaels since last week, thanks to the Hollywood Horror Show and the remnant of Walker Hayes. What have you guys done to Walker?
Well, you know what? Let me tell you something. You talk about we kidnapped him. We didn't kidnap him. He done exactly what we wanted him to do.
You abducted him.
We did not. Stop telling lies on us. Let me tell you something. Right now is going to be the worst nightmare for everybody in Memphis wrestling. I'm going to tell you that right now. Yes, that's right. And get your finger out of my ear. Get your finger out of my ear. What is wrong with you? I'm trying to
get control of your guys. We've got a match coming up, Jimmy.
Well, you know what? It doesn't matter who you bring out here or what you do. We're here to kick butt. I direct people to kick butt, and that's exactly what I direct people. Good. Get your finger out of my hole. I cannot. What? Get your finger out of my. I don't like when people put their fingers in my hole. Don't do that.
That is absolutely disgusting. But I will say, I'll tell you, from experience, you haven't seen the last of Brett Michaels. That's for sure.
Well, you know, Brett Michaels. You know what we call that production? We call Brett Michaels Starr and Nightmare on Hollywood Horror Street. That's what that was called.
That's enough. That's enough. You guys are in competition. Up next.
Bring somebody out here. The Hollywood Horror Show is next. Bring somebody out here.
Oh, my goodness. Let's get it in the ring.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first in the ring, the Revenant of Walker Hayes. His opponent from Russellville, Arkansas, weighing in at 175 pounds, Max Stone.
Max Stone with his hands full today with the entire Hollywood Horror Show hanging around the ring with that man right there, Hollywood Jimmy Blaylock. What they pulled last week was disgusting, and what they pulled earlier today, picking Jimmy's nose, is
Ew.
absolutely disgusting as well.
That is disgusting. Every week I find myself hurting for Max Stone.
Well, Max has his hands full here today.
Every week.
We ring the bell, and
He's the underdog.
Oh my goodness, look at the size difference here.
Oh, little trickery.
There you go, you gotta take out the legs. Last week, Brett Michaels was left laying by the Hollywood Horror Show, and that man right there, 300-pound Revenant of Walker Hayes. And if, oh my goodness.
I guess if you're technically dead, you can't move as fast.
I was gonna say, if you don't know what a Revenant is, it's something that has died and returned. And that's what they say Walker Hayes is. And you look at Max Stone fighting here.
He's gonna have to.
That's a big mistake. Jumps right into the monster's hands. And a big, devastating backbreaker.
Look, I don't care who you are. I don't want to be in the ring with these dead dudes.
Walker Hayes calling for the finish. Lifts him up by his neck. And that's it. The resurrection is what they call that.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of the match by pinfall, the Revenant of Walker Hayes.
Let's take a look back at the action real quick. This is what they call the resurrection. A big double choke slam seated from the Revenant of Walker Hayes. And look at him. It's like he's in euphoria as he lays with the unconscious body of Max Stone.
We'll be lucky if Max Stone doesn't come back all
The Revenant of
crazy.
Max Stone. Who's gonna stop these guys? Who can stop
Only Jesus himself.
the Hollywood Horror Show? There's so many of them, it's gonna take a team, but I can promise you right here and right now, Brett Michaels is somewhere watching, and he will be back. And it's gonna be heck to pay for those guys.
Heck to pay.
This is a family show, Maria.
Well, all right then.
You can see the fans.
I can see that ugly Otis dude.
They don't know what to think of the Crowleys or the Revenant of Walker Hayes, and it looks like they're headed back this way.
Oh, they are. No, thank you.
Are you not done yet, Jimmy?
We'll be back later, and there's more trouble on the way.
Well, I can tell you the Hollywood Horror Show are not scheduled for later today, so I don't know what they have up their sleeve. Fans, stay with us. You never know what's going to happen on the fastest hour in pro wrestling.
Here's what's coming up for Memphis Wrestling. Tomorrow is the big day. It's our next live TV taping featuring CC Chanel, Ruby Reyes, the Women's Division Championship belt, and more. Tickets are still available at ChampionshipWrestlingMemphis.com. Then, on June 19th, don't miss our first ever Memphis Wrestling Saturday night. Matches will be announced, and you will not want to miss it. 7 p.m. bell time at the Wrestle Center. June 20th, watch WWE Hell in a Cell with us, absolutely free at Dave & Buster's in Memphis. Plus, you'll get a free game card. And on June 26th, WWE alumni Swoggle is headed to Commerce Street Market in Hernando, along with free Memphis Wrestling, Mempops, $2 grilled cheese truck, and the best deals in town. July dates and tickets are available right now at ChampionshipWrestlingMemphis.com.
ProShingle is a professional roofing company that specializes in complete roof replacement and speedy shingle service for small repairs with no waiting. It's the simple choice. Call ProShingle today, 901-258-6503.
Look at the way, so you see there's a strawberry in there, but look at the way that the crust, like the graham cracker crust, is like sprinkled on it. Piece of art. Sonic cheesecake glass.
This is really good mouth art.
Yeah.
Dave & Buster's is the coolest place to eat, drink, play, and watch WWE Hell in a Cell. Join us Sunday, June 20th. It's free to watch. Plus, you'll get a free game card. That's Dave & Buster's Wolf Chase.
American Hostile Championship Wrestling live in Campbell, Missouri on June 12th. Big Jack Parker defends his title, and also Derek the King. Be there!
What a victory! You've had an exciting couple of weeks here with the Grind City Rumble, everything taking place. Whoa, look out! What are you doing out here, Meklikov? He's hooking the full Nelson on Big Swole. Let's get some help out here. Get him out of here. Meklikov has lost his mind.
Silar Urminya!
Not exactly sure what all that meant, but look out here! Big Swole giving Meklikov a taste of his own medicine. Attacking Meklikov here at the desk, returning the favor from last week. Big Swole getting a little bit of redemption today. It's time for a face-to-face confrontation with you, Meklikov, and Big Swole Justin Cole, and you can hear the fans chanting USA.
Привет. Добрый день, Mr. Starr. Как дела? Закнись, американский idiots! Я русский червоный трен из Белгорода. Я советский звезд. Стой!
I have no idea what he said, but it didn't sound nice. But coming out for a face-to-face confrontation, please welcome Big Swole Justin Cole. And he's got Old Glory with him. Big Swole. Now hold on a second. This is a confrontation, it's not physicality. You two guys don't like each other. Meklikov, you attacked Swole. Swole returned the favor. You heard what Meklikov had to say. I don't know if you could understand it, but Big Swole, the floor is yours.
All I know is you want to come out with representation? I got some too. Everybody out here is sick of listening to your crap. Listen to them.
It's not important what these people have to say. You think I care? You think anybody cares? They're just stupid, fat, lazy American people.
That's what you got right there. Big Swole waving Old Glory right in your face, Meklikov.
That's right. Next time you want to come out here with that flag, I got something to say about it.
Watch out! Are you kidding me? That's Ken Dang, the Emperor of Asia. We saw him at the Grind City Rumble, and it's a double team taking place out here at the desk. Absolutely incredible. We're gonna need to get some help out here. Come on, Meklikov.
Too great. I'm feeling okay. I'm feeling a little bit better than I was at the last show.
How many fingers am I holding up right now?
I wanted to say maybe 3. Is that right?
I'm holding up 2 fingers. That's because of Diana Taylor. That is because Diana Taylor doesn't know how to do pro wrestling. She thinks this is a street fight. It's not a street fight. This was a sanctioned professional wrestling match. There are rules, which she broke, which she is negligent for, and we're going to go after her for everything she has.
She's definitely a liability, I will say that.
Liability.
Definitely.
Big DDT by Diana Taylor plants Paris Kelly, and that's it.
What do I expect from Diana Taylor to make this right?
Don't worry. I'm going to handle this. Diana Taylor, next week, you have one opportunity. one to make this right. And if you don't, it's going to be bad news for you. And guess what? Good news for us.
No. Real good news for us.
The following is a women's division match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Memphis, Tennessee, Diana Taylor.
What a crazy scene out here at the desk with Meklikoff and Ken Dang. Ken Dang making his presence felt here at Memphis Wrestling, but shifting gears, Diana Taylor, who they also are calling Dangerous Diana Taylor. DDT is in action next.
And introducing next, her opponent from Cape Girardeau, Missouri, it's Little Bit.
And this is our first look at Little Bit, who is a regular at Liberty Pro Women's Wrestling. You can check them out at libertyprowrestling.com and order your custom matches. Also at championshipwrestlingmemphis.com/store. One-on-one action. Diana Taylor, I hope her head is in the game here, Maria, because we just saw another threat, because that's what it is, a threat by Eric McMahon and, of course, Paris Kelly. And one would have to think, will we see the DDT from Diana Taylor today as they lock it up in the ring?
Well, you know, Dustin, I've got a couple of things to say. When someone's breathing down your back with the cops and attorneys and just threatening all the time, it's hard to focus, truly.
Sounds like you've been there before.
I've been there. But other than that, talking about the match going on right now, a little bit, she's very cute. But she's probably more dangerous than she looks.
Yeah, there she's taking the arm and just slings Diana Taylor down by the hair. What a nasty move by Little Bit. And again, this is her debut here at Memphis Wrestling. She has a lot to prove in there against the red-hot Diana Taylor. Now, I know she's hit a couple of speed bumps, but it's all because of Eric McMahon and Paris Kelly.
Well, those two are ruthless, and they've made it very clear they're out for the money, and that's all that they are out for.
They have, and I think Diana Taylor is starting to smarten up to that, and a big body slam, or should I say a little body slam on Little Bit. There's the cover. 1, 2, near fall. Now, of course, we have crowned our Memphis Heritage Champion in Alan Steele. Was that a rake right to the eyes? Oh my goodness, the referee admonishing Lil Bit. We got to step aside for just a second. Can Lil Bit keep the momentum and pick up the victory? Stay tuned.
You have to put good things in to get great barbecue out, and no one in Memphis takes more care than Tops. Our master cooks grill the old-fashioned way, slow, with constant attention in an open pit. See, that's real hickory smoke for even more flavor. From shoulder to ribs or brisket to one of our world-famous burgers. You'll love Tops because we do it right. Real barbecue always has been and always will be. Tops, come get you some barbecue.
American Hostile Championship Wrestling live in Campbell, Missouri on June 12th. It's a big tag team match as Bad Boys by Nature take on the Young Goats. Be there!
Choosing Pro Shingle is like picking the perfect tag team partner, right, Dave?
You got that right. It's simple and easy. They'll even file your insurance claim for you.
Give them a call. Tell them Dave and Dustin sent you.
901-258-6503.
Our next free watch party at Dave & Buster's is WWE Hell in a Cell. Join us Sunday, June 20th. It's free to watch. Plus, you'll get a free game card. That's Dave & Buster's Wolf Chase.
Welcome back to Championship Wrestling from Memphis. Lil Bit is still in control of Diana Taylor. Hooking her up here, stretching her out, trying to get the submission. Look how uncomfortable that looks, Maria.
It looks very uncomfortable to me.
My arm doesn't even bend that way, I'm not gonna lie.
Most of your body doesn't bend any at all.
What are you trying to say, I'm old here or what?
You said it.
Women's division action here. I was talking earlier that we crowned our Memphis Heritage Champion. There's been a lot of talk from the Young Goats about the tag team titles, but we've yet to see or be introduced to the Women's Division Championship, and I know that's coming very, very soon, and it's important to us here at Memphis Wrestling.
it's important to me, and I'm sad that we haven't seen it yet.
Coming soon. Stay tuned at CW30 Wrestling or ChampionshipWrestlingMemphis.com. And of course, you can tune in here every Saturday at noon on CW30 Memphis or YouTube Premiere. Shout out to those who are chatting live with us right now as Lil Bit, right to the back, and she's choking her right in your living room. Diana Taylor in big trouble right now.
Truly, though, if you didn't know any better, they could be a tag team.
I think that's the last thing on their mind right here.
I mean, it's clearly the last
Lil
thing on their mind.
Literally trying to break Diana Taylor's arm, and if she doesn't break the hold by 5, it's a disqualification.
So you got to break the arm, or
Either break the arm or break the hold? Jeez. Ruthless, Maria. Looks like Lil Bit has the confidence on her side at this point.
and the crowd.
Yeah, she's in no hurry for what she's going to do to Diana Taylor as she clubs her on the back with a double axe handle. If you haven't seen live inside of our Memphis Wrestling Wrestle Center, shame on you. Get your tickets right now at ChampionshipWrestlingMemphis.com. What a forearm by Diana Taylor. Sends Lil Bit to the mat hard. Ducks the clothesline. Hits her with a second one. Diana Taylor's rocking and rolling, big back elbow. I'm telling you, Diana Taylor had victories over Cassandra Golden earlier on. Her first, here she goes. Going for the DDT. If she hits it, it's over. Smart move by Lil Bit, ducking, but DDT! They call her Dirty Diana Taylor. 1, 2, 3, and that's it. Diana Taylor victorious. I'm going to try to get a quick word with Diana Taylor about what we just saw from Eric McMahon and Paris Kelly. I'll be right back, Maria.
Okay.
Come on over here, Diana Taylor. What a victory. I know it had to be hard concentrating, especially after hearing what Eric McMahon and Paris Kelly had to say just before your match. They're literally calling you out, Diana. They say you've got one last chance to apologize or else.
One last chance. Okay, I don't know if everybody knows, but me and Paris have known each other for a long time.
Right.
And I don't know what's gotten into her, and I don't know Eric, but I think he's got something planned.
Well, next week, you better be ready because there's no telling what they have up their sleeve. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, victorious today, it's Diana Taylor. Don't go anywhere, fans. We have more action still to come.
About time to introduce some Memphis Tag Team titles.
Whoa!
And who else better than
the Young Goats? The Young Goats calling for the Memphis Tag.
If anybody's going to be the Memphis Tag Team Champions, you're looking at them right here.
You guys just lost.
We just beat y'all.
Here comes the posse in the mix. Oh, wait just a second. Fans, it's getting crazy. The tag team division is heating up. It's the Young Goats. And guys, you stirred up a little bit of trouble last week here at the desk talking Memphis Wrestling Tag Team Championships and all the tag teams out here.
Yeah, listen, Dustin, anytime that the Young Goats are out here, there's got to be some championships involved. You know, so who better to be the first tag team champions than the Young Goats? So it's about time we had them here in Memphis. You know?
I totally agree with you 100%, Zay.
Hey, like he said, Young Goats, first tag team champions.
Well, I've got a little bit of news. Since what you guys said last week, it's actually gone through the offices here at Memphis Wrestling, and I am proud to announce that right here on Championship Wrestling from Memphis next week, Memphis legend Dave Brown will be here, and that's right, and he has a major announcement regarding the Memphis Wrestling Tag Team Championships. But right now, you guys are in action. We'll see you in the ring.
And introducing next, from everybody's favorite place, at a combined weight of 550 pounds, the Posse!
This is what Memphis Wrestling is all about. A huge announcement coming next week regarding the Memphis Wrestling Tag Team titles. And right here, right now, with the Young Goats and the Posse, two of the best tag teams in Memphis Wrestling, two of the most popular tag teams in Memphis Wrestling. My Maria, we could be looking at our first ever Memphis Wrestling Tag Team Champions in the ring right now.
Well, honestly, if it's not one of these two,
Well,
who
now
is
hold
it?
on a second, Maria. This is where you make a prediction.
Oh, okay.
Who's it going to be, the Goats or is it going to be the Posse?
I don't know. I feel like the Posse probably has the experience and the strategy on them, but the Young Goats have a ton of talent.
Zay Washington and Lil Chris going face to face. I am so excited that Dave Brown, Memphis wrestling legend, will not only return to the broadcast position next week, but he's got a major announcement regarding the Memphis Wrestling Tag Team Championships. And don't forget, fans, next Saturday night, look at this fight going on. Next Saturday night is our first ever Memphis Wrestling Saturday night. Look at the big men going toe-to-toe here. This is what I want to see, Maria.
Those are two big dudes.
And here they come. The Lumber, they're throwing it today.
A body slam from one of them. Oh.
Wait, who's one? Two? I don't know who would have gotten the cover there. Very unique tag team match going on. Both teams thinking the same thing.
Maybe the Posse.
Look at this! Oh my goodness! Unbelievable match taking place in the ring. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Little Chris escapes. It looked like it hurt though. And here they go again, toe-to-toe in the center of the ring. And now the big men are back at it. Yes, yes. Here we go. Wait a second.
Oh, Lord.
What are you guys doing out here?
Said, they ain't the tag team champions. You're looking at the tag team champions.
I said you could be looking.
No. We are going to be the tag team champions.
Well, okay, that's happening next week.
Brad, let's go get them.
Come on. What are you guys doing? We've got a perfectly good tag team match going on here. And the Skimmerhorns jumping in, causing more trouble out here. Running a great match. And it's three of the Skimmerhorns. Brad, Briar, and of course Uncle Mikey. And the Young Goats. Here comes Danny B. Good. Evening the odds. And finally, they get their crazy uncle out of there.
Okay, I secretly really love that uncle.
The fans are chanting for Danny B as he evens the odds. Hey, don't look at me, pal. The Skimmerhorns entering the contest. That wasn't exactly how they planned. Fans, we're gonna get some restore order out here. Jeez, we'll be back.
My weekly wardrobe is courtesy of the Unique Boutique and Bridal in Bartlett.
Look at the way, so you see there's a strawberry in there, but look at the way that the crust, like the graham cracker crust, is like sprinkled on it. Piece of art.
Sonic cheesecake glass.
This is really good mouth art.
Yeah.
ProShingle is a professional roofing company that specializes in complete roof replacement and speedy shingle service for small repairs with no waiting. It's the simple choice. Call ProShingle today, 901-258-6503.
Memphis Wrestling is headed to Hernando, Mississippi for Summer Showdown at Commerce Street Market. Meet and watch former WWE star Swoggle on June 26th. It's free.
You have to put good things in to get great barbecue out, and no one in Memphis takes more care than Tops. Our master cooks grill the old-fashioned way, slow, with constant attention in an open pit. See, that's real hickory smoke for even more flavor. From shoulder to ribs or brisket to one of our world-famous burgers. You'll love Tops because we do it right. Real barbecue always has been and always will be. Tops, come get you some barbecue.
Here's what's coming up for Memphis Wrestling. Tomorrow is the big day. It's our next live TV taping featuring CC Chanel, Ruby Reyes, the Women's Division Championship belt, and more. Tickets are still available at championshipwrestlingmemphis.com. Then, on June 19th, don't miss our first ever Memphis Wrestling Saturday night. Matches will be announced, and you will not want to miss it. 7 p.m. bell time at the Wrestle Center. June 20th, watch WWE Hell in a Cell with us. Absolutely free at Dave & Buster's in Memphis. Plus, you'll get a free game card. And on June 26th, WWE alumni Swoggle is headed to Commerce Street Market in Hernando, along with free Memphis Wrestling, Mempops, 2-buck grilled cheese truck, and the best deals in town. July dates and tickets are available right now at championshipwrestlingmemphis.com.
Now hold on, we've got Van Vicious out here with flowers.
Oh.
You've got a what?
Microphone boy.
Van Vicious has a poem. A poem for who?
My Maria.
My Maria.
Roses are red, violets are blue. My Maria is hot. What makes her make you think she wants you?
I don't know. We've been married for a very, very long time.
I'm not at a loss for words very often, but today, I can't believe you would come out here with flowers and a poem for my wife. And you know why they're chanting my name, right?
Why, microphone boy? Why? What do you don't do about it? What do you don't do about it?
Because they want to see me punch you in the face.
You're not man enough to do it.
I want to see that too. I mean, you could go ahead. Please.
You're not man enough to do it, Dustin. She don't want you.
This crowd thinks differently.
I'm going to go against my better judgment. These fans are saying to knock you out. But I'm going to take the high road. I've got a job to do, and that's to host this show. So if you excuse us, we've got a show to do.
Good thing you got a good thought process.
As much as I would like to sit here and talk to you about Van Vicious, that music means one thing, and that's the Memphis Heritage Champion is on his way to the desk. He's throwing glitter and confetti.
Oh my goodness.
Ripping up the fan sign out here.
Oh, no.
You're celebrating, you're ripping up signs. I guess you guys are proud of yourselves after successfully defending the Memphis Heritage title last week. And of course, you had help.
Look, I don't guess you kind of get how this works. Where Johnny goes, Alan goes. Where Alan goes, Johnny goes. So whether you're Brett Michaels or anybody else. When you deal with one, you deal with us both. Hey, but look. With that being said, I am a very giving champion. I mean, I had my first title defense, and I won.
Yes, you did. With a lot of help. That's
help, schmelp. Everybody's been sending me nasty messages in my inboxes on social media. They've been blowing up y'all's Facebook and Twitter, complaining and whining and crying that Brett Michaels didn't get a fair shake. How about this? Today, right now, I'll defend my title against Brett Michaels. Brett, come on out here.
Oh, yeah, of course. Because you both know that Brett Michaels is not here and we haven't seen or heard from him since last week, and it's no thanks to you guys. It was the Hollywood Horror Show.
I mean, look, one thing, we beat him up. I know he's a sore loser, but I didn't realize he was a chicken too. So I guess if Brett Michaels don't want the smoke, as the young guys say these days, the smoke, then I guess the champ's just gonna take a few weeks off and go to Florida or something, have a nice vacation. How's that sound?
Vacation as the Memphis Heritage Champion?
Well, there is no competition. How dare you? Listen to these idiots. These are your people.
Hey, Alan, Johnny, I'm not sure if you can hear the Memphis wrestling audience, but they're saying Alan sucks.
If there's one thing for sure in championship wrestling in Memphis, is I am the only one that apparently does not suck.
Ladies and gentlemen, like it or not, Alan Steele, alongside with Johnny Dotson, is your Memphis Heritage Champion. And now that I guess Brett Michaels is out of the way, what? Well, now hold on just a second, fans. Hold on just a second. You guys have company.
This is our interview time.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Action Jackson.
What's up, everybody? Hey, you know what? You come out here and you did what you did last week. Now, Brett Michaels, he promised me an opportunity for that for that championship title. So since, just a little bit, but you should be more nervous because I'll make a challenge to you. How about since Brett ain't here as the champion anymore, since you beat him, how about you issue the challenge to me? Let me get an opportunity to have that championship title.
Oh, now he's got a good point. Brett Michaels did say that Action Jackson would get the first shot. How about it, Alan?
Who have you beaten?
Yeah, who can you beat? You can't beat anybody.
I can beat you.
Oh, you can't beat
Ooh, now wait just a second. That sounds like a challenge.
Wait, no.
I know you don't think you can beat me. I'm Johnny Dotson. I'm Memphis royalty around here. I'm the greatest.
I don't give a
Pump
damn
the
who
brakes.
you are. I'll beat you all night.
Hold on, I'll tell you what. Hey, hot shot. Look here. Says apparently everybody here likes you better than you do me, and that's fine. I'm not here for approval.
Exactly.
If you got a lot to say, don't you? Okay, that's it. I tell you what, hot shot. If you can beat Johnny Dotson one-on-one, I'll give you a shot at my Memphis Heritage Championship.
Whoa, looks like we've got an accepted challenge there.
That's simple, because he's so easy. Hey, Johnny, what did the 5 finger say to the face?
Whoa! Action Jackson just slaps Johnny Dotson, and here we go. Is this a match? Whoa, what did the 5 fingers say to the face? And it's a big slap. Alan Steele pulls Johnny Dotson out of the line of fire. Action Jackson and Johnny Dotson signed that match. We want to see it. Fans, we're going to get more information about this. Don't you dare go away. Our main event is still to come.
Choosing Pro Shingle is like picking the perfect tag team partner, right, Dave?
You got that right. It's simple and easy. They'll even file your insurance claim for you.
Give them a call. Tell them Dave and Dustin sent you.
901-258-6503.
Watch Memphis Wrestling live at our brand new Wrestle Center. Our next TV taping is Sunday, June 13th at 2 p.m. Get your tickets now at ChampionshipWrestlingMemphis.com.
Do you have what it takes to become a pro wrestler? Prove it with the best in Memphis wrestling. I'm head coach King Cobra, and I want to see what you've got. Hit me up today at ChampionshipWrestlingMemphis.com.
What's up, Memphis? This is Jaren Jackson Jr. from the Grizzlies, encouraging you all to shop where I shop, Platinum Jewelers here in Memphis. They do custom jewelry and have 2 locations in the area. One is 545 Perkins Extended in East Memphis. The other is 9387 Poplar next to Fresh Market in Germantown. Go to my spot, Platinum Jewelers.
That suits you. We really suit you.
It's time for the Pro Shingles Slam of the Week.
Grabs Brett Michaels, lifts him, big choke bomb by the Revenant of Walker Hayes.
Save $500 on a complete roof replacement. 901-258-6503.
Welcome back to Championship Wrestling from Memphis. Finally, an interview that I am going to enjoy. Woo, it's been a long show so far, and we have the best of the best, Austin Lane. Welcome to the program.
You know, last week, Chris Lex came out here and showed me something. That's exactly what I wanted with this Best of the Best challenge. I wanted to take guys from that locker room that hasn't got a lot of chance to shine on TV and go out there and give me everything they got. And Chris Lex did exactly that. That's right. So Chris Lex got all the respect in the world from me. So that's what I'm going to do again this week. I want another. I don't care who it is. You send me somebody from the back, and I'm going to step in that ring and prove that I am best of the best.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's the Best of Best Challenge. Austin Lane with an open invitation to anybody in the building who is going to answer the call. And I hear the music.
I hear it too.
Here comes the Hollywood Horror Show. Are they here to answer the Best of Best Challenge? And if so, which one's it gonna be? We've seen the Revenant of Walker Hayes make short work earlier today with Max Stone. Oh, look at the sight. That's Otis Crowley in your living room. As they circle the ring, the look on Austin Lane's face says it all. He's confused. The look on that face, I don't even know what it means.
I don't even know if that's a face.
Wow, every day is Halloween for the Crowleys and the Hollywood Horror Show. They're stalking the ring, ladies and gentlemen. You can feel the tension in the air as you have Otis on one side, the Revenant on Walker Hayes on one side, and Jackson Crowley. Looks like it's going to be Otis. No! Look out! Jackson Crowley jumps Austin Lane. It's the numbers game, Maria.
The only thing that I can say really is that every time this ref gets in the ring, he has the craziest matches. So I would not be surprised if this spiraled out of control just because of history.
Oh, well, I don't know that I would blame him. I mean, there's 4 guys.
I'm not
against
blaming
one out
him.
here.
I'm saying if we're going to foreshadow something.
There you go.
Any
Austin
ref
Lane.
that walked into the ring would be him.
Oh, my goodness. Big back suplex with momentum. Jackson Crowley sends Austin Lane to the canvas. And just look at just how creepy. What is he even doing?
I don't know what he's doing. He's creepy. We all know he's creepy. He's probably putting some voodoo curse on him. I don't know.
Last week, we went off the air with the Hollywood Horror Show attacking Brett Michaels. We haven't seen Brett since. We don't know if he's been abducted. We don't know if he's hurt. But here they are today, the Hollywood Horror Show, with the attack on Austin Lane, answering his open Best of the Best challenge. There's a reversal. Austin Lane showing some life. Eats a boot in the corner. Oh, face buster. Plants Austin Lane. That might be it. It's only a 2 count. You have to pin Austin Lane, hook the legs. You've got to do it aggressively. You're not going to pin Austin like that.
And I'm not a fan of the Crowleys, but I'm a fan of that move.
Say what you want about the Crowleys and the Revenant of Walker Hayes, but one thing is for sure. They can wrestle. They can fight. And what's he doing? He's got his hands on the referee, but the Revenant of Walker Hayes and Otis Crowley getting in their cheap shots behind the referee's back.
What is he doing to the referee?
Sheesh. And what do these guys want? Backdrop over the top.
Blood, death, bodies.
Big knee.
You tell me what they want.
Jackson Crowley goes down, but he's caught. Here
a
comes
sacrifice?
Austin Lane. Tope Suicida. I love saying that. Austin Lane is fired up as he sends Jackson. Oh, Otis Crowley with the leg. What is Jackson doing? Oh my goodness, what do you even call that? Fans, don't go away. Can Austin Lane come back from this?
That suits you. We really suit you.
Don't get clean, get beamed! Let's get beamed mobile car washing services the entire Memphis area with prices starting as low as just $25. Call now. They'll pull up at 901-745-1677.
What's up, Memphis? This is Jaren Jackson Jr. from the Grizzlies, encouraging you all to shop where I shop, Platinum Jewelers here in Memphis. They do custom jewelry and have 2 locations in the area. One is 545 Perkins Extended in East Memphis. The other is 9387 Poplar next to Fresh Market in Germantown. Go to my spot, Platinum Jewelers.
Memphis Wrestling is headed to Hernando, Mississippi for Summer Showdown at Commerce Street Market. Meet and watch former WWE star Swoggle on June 26th. It's free!
Welcome back to Championship Wrestling from Memphis. That was Hollywood Jimmy Blaylock. I hope he's proud of himself. He's got 3 other guys at ringside, 4 including himself, answering the best of the best challenge from Austin Lane. And you can see Austin's in a bad way. Jackson doing whatever he wants with him.
I think that we all know that anytime that Jimmy Blaylock is smiling, he's proud of himself.
He's up to something, but we don't know what it is. They took out Brett Michaels last week. Now they've targeted Austin Lane. What's the end game here? What do these guys want?
I just named off a bunch of things.
I mean, are they just here to raise hell, or are they here
Blood,
to take...
bodies, sacrifices. What are we doing here?
Well, we've got one heck of a contest here. This is our main event on Championship Wrestling from Memphis. Jackson has Austin Lane in a tough spot ever since Otis Crowley intervened along with Walker Hayes at ringside. Going upstairs for a high-risk maneuver, but not like that. Austin Lane, I thought he countered, but Jackson lands on his feet. Spanish fly. Austin Lane goes down 1, 2, just barely kicked out.
It looked like 3 to me.
Nobody has pinned Austin since the Best of the Best challenge. Could today be the day?
Well, if his odds were against him, today is the day for that.
Well, the odds are definitely against him, I'll say that.
I just said that.
Well, I'm agreeing with you. Is there an echo in here? Jackson going to the top rope. Austin Lane does not see him yet. Caught him. 2 knees right to the sternum. Both competitors are down. I was gonna say both men are down, but I don't know exactly what Jackson is.
Yeah. He's half pig.
Austin clawing, scratching his way to his feet. He has Jackson in his sights. What in the world? A flipping DDT 1, 2. Barely kicked out. The Memphis wrestling fans with a huge gasp as they thought it was over, and so did Austin Lane. You can see Otis Crowley at ringside along with Walker Hayes starting to pace a little faster. Maybe they're getting a little nervous here.
They look nervous.
Jackson can't put Austin Lane away.
Jackson.
That's how it's spelled, sin.
Okay. Oh.
Yeah, you get it? Okay. Otis in the ring, but eats a knee for his trouble. Is the referee gonna, what is going on here?
Don't even get me started on the referee.
Unique offense. Walker trying to get in the ring, but he's knocked out. Knocked to the side by Austin. Is this now a 2-on-1 match or what? Big kick to the back, forces a Canadian destroyer. Walker Hayes has seen enough, and he's knocked off the apron again. Here comes Austin. He's caught. Oh my goodness, ring the bell. That's a disqualification.
They don't seem to care.
They don't seem to care. They care about one thing, and that's chaos. The Revenant of Walker Hayes attacks Austin Lane and slams him back first into the steel turnbuckle post. Jimmy Blaylock running the referee out of here. I hope he's getting some help.
What a mess.
Now the Crowleys have 2-on-1 with Austin Lane. They look so cute in there, right? That's so cute.
Cute is not the word that I would use.
DDT plants Austin Lane in the center of the ring. What a disgusting display once again. Fans, we're almost out of time as the Hollywood Horror Show is reigning supreme once again, doing what they want, when they want, and Austin Lane can't do anything about it. Fans, don't forget, next week, right here on Championship Wrestling from Memphis, Memphis legend Dave Brown will be in the house, and he's got a special announcement about the Memphis Tag Team titles. But until then, I am Dustin Starr, alongside my lovely Maria. And that's a wrap. Saying so long, everybody. Disgusting. Terrible display to end the show.